Alright, guys. So before I stopped playing, I fast traveled to the ship, upgraded my assault rifle 2 times, and I just saved the game. So that's why I'm here. And I didn't do a recap last night, so let me just do a recap. We began the game yesterday. We landed here. We went to Edgewater, found out what was going on with the cannery and the deserters and the marauders. Got a nice feel for the game. Leveled up a few times. We're level 5. We got Pravati, if that's how you pronounce it. Um, and we're just working our way through the map right now. It's a fairly small tutorial map. Um, went to the dock, got a few side quests in here. Killed some primals over here in the old wreckage. We what do we get here? What was here? Medical supplies with marauders. We cleared that out. We went here and get the book. Well, we thought it was a book, but it told us to go to a cave right here, so we have to do that. Cleared out the primal nest. We got some really good loot. We got a pulse rifle. There's a tactical shotgun there that I'm probably not going to use, but I still have it. We got a light machine gun. um, we killed 2 out of the 3 marauder leaders. One was like over here somewhere. It was just one. He was just one of them in this marauder camp, just the leader. No, nothing else, which was kind of weird. Just sniped him in the head. There's another leader over here. We cleared out, and now we're working our way to the quote unquote deserters over here. They got a camp, and then we'll just work our way back to Edgewater, kind of counterclockwise. Make sure we get everything. So yeah, that's a recap of yesterday. I realized that the heavy armor does look really cool, and it does protect a lot. Um, what I did realize though after I bought it and used it is stealth skills -5, which is kind of counterproductive to the play style that I want to do. So we'll keep an eye out for some medium or light heavy or medium or light armor. See, we have the assault rifle, which I realized at first I thought there was just a light assault rifle, but then I realized that I have this assault rifle that could possibly do really good damage, a lot better than the revolver or the pistol that I had. So we have that. Upgraded this, which hits a lot harder, and it's kind of like semi-automatic. You can charge it. It's plasma, which I believe is a science weapon. Got a hunting rifle, which I'm kind of bummed out we can't put a silencer on, but oh well. Oh, level 8, level 7, level 4. I didn't realize these had levels to them. Level 6. This is what I was talking about. Level 6. See if I can. Hmm. Oh yeah, got that big boy. Got that big boy. Got the assault. Got the plasma. All right. So with that being said, folks, still Pravati with us, and I intend to keep her ass alive. All my companions alive this whole playthrough. Unfortunately, I can't tell her to stay at the ship right now. Because I prefer like a lone wolf playstyle. Plus, the first perk I got was the 25% lone wolf damage. But that's okay. I'll just like hold her. I tell her to I tell her to stay at the edge of wherever I'm at while I fight. That seems to be working. Seems to be working. But so far I'm liking it a lot. So let's see. Where were we at? We were like right around here. There was like some bandits over here or something. So we're gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna cut straight through. I'll auto save here and cut through. Mm, yeah, I'll go this way. There's like some behemoths over there I don't want to deal with right now. But we're pretty stocked up on resources. I mean, 43 adrenos. We have light armor. I mean, we have I meant to say light ammo, but we have pretty decent ammo for everything, I would say. Especially light ammo, Jesus. A jetpack would be cool. Just to like a little burst of speed.
I used to skip rocks in the river until Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Unlicensed terraforming. That's funny. About to hit level 6 and get this next perk. That would be cool. I don't know exactly what I want. I kind of forgot what there was. Maybe something to do with TTD. We'll see. Curious to see how strong this assault rifle is too. Alright, let's hit this autosave. Oh yeah, we already went through here. I remember because I wanted to double back in. So we need one more maglock to take our heavy armor off and bring that 5 to a 4. Up that road is where we need to go. There was like some marauders here. Could stay right here.
Sure thing.
There we go. Not too far. Jesus, weapon sway. I'm gonna wait till he stops.
Ready for this. Wow. Not even a scratch. Nice one.
Now imagine if I have a silencer. Skullfur, skullfin. Alright. You can come with me now wherever you are. You're probably following me. Yeah. I don't remember making it this far, ever.
We don't want
So
any
that's good.
trouble.
I don't want any trouble either. Matter of fact.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
One second, guys. Alright. Some of my camp wandering out for another. Who's been wandering out of your camp?
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I did see her. Upbeat, a little strange, loves Rizzo's. Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a marauder camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, marauder camp? Is she alright?
You mean in the head, or she's become one of them, calls herself the Queen of Marauders? Why wouldn't that be a lie? She's fine. They were getting along.
Getting along? What? Sitting around a campfire telling stories? If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
I've got some questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
How well do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Let's change the subject.
What is it?
What is it? Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Okay. A few kindred spirits convince Zoe to return. You already came across Zoe in your travels, and now just have to get her to return to Grace and the others in the camp. Grace said that out of all the people in the camp, Stefan was the one closest to Zoe and might know something about her disappearance. go over here first. I mean, Parvati's cool. I like her company. Um, she's she means well. She's a good person. I don't really know her that well, but oh, nice. That was the owner. Just busted in here with that armor on, like, whoa. All right, come on. Nice. Now we can open that one door. Hello? What are you doing? Picking berries? Yeah, I don't ever remember getting here this far, so
Oh, that's Thomas.
I'm happy
He
about
insisted
that.
we
I'm
all do
experiencing
labs
this for the
before we
first
get to
time.
Henry.
All right, so we're gonna hit this right side, right? Yeah, hit this right side first, and then or the left side, I mean, and then go to the right. Stay out there.
I'm going.
Put a gun away. Is that a pistol? What is that thing? Looks like something in a holster. You don't have a shower? Oh, is that a greenhouse? Nice. Oh, Stefan, what's up, man?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Sounds kind of nasty. Gotta be better than Sawtuna, though. Fiver. That's cool that somebody's weapons have are named. A special choice revolver that was customized by a weaponsmith to use heavy Vulcan ammo. Only 5 rounds fit in the cylinder, but they hit like an asteroid. 77. It's got a sight on it. Vulcan, heavy ammo. Increases body armor and helmet armor ratings against corrosive damage. Kit mod applied to armors, which increases stealth skills. Ooh, I like that. Stealth kit, stealth skills +5. I like that a lot. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Let me sell some things. Tac shock. Excuse me. Excuse me. Over like 30. I'm gonna sell it. Any alcohol? Can I like mark stuff? Is that a thing? Sell all this.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah. Until one of your numbers gone missing. One of your numbers.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What was what was that about surprising
The
Zoe?
other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Any chance you can lend me that copy?
Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
Yeah, I'm about to go get her back, man. Zoe's living with marauders nearby. I need something to tempt her back to camp.
Zoe's living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, brat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, it could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of The Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all.
Bro, it's not that deep. Look at my face. Do I look like I give a damn about your show? For real, man. Come on.
Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words collector's edition. Here you go. Latest copy of The Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all waiting on her.
I got more questions.
I'll help if I can.
Was she acting strange before she
Can't say I
disappeared?
recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Hold on, there was something else.
Hey, I got time.
I think that's everything. Yeah. See you. Just steal a few of your things if you don't mind. And this place is empty. Are you just gonna
No problem. I'll head over.
close the door, man? We conducting illegal activities in here. Sheesh. I want to open that door. Wait, no, it's 4. And this place is way better than You have anything worth stealing? Really? Oh yeah, you gotta go, bro. This place is stacked. $2032 or $2320, they're still using hand dryers. I'll go to this place last. They got chickens. I'll go here last to the greenhouse.
Keep your wits about you.
Ooh. Do I open this? Yes. It's like the little armory. Definitely wasn't worth 4 though. It's okay, we'll get them back. We'll get mag picks fairly quick. No, I keep on saying we're saving, and every time I see a door or something, I open it. It's like 5 pounds of food in here. I'm not gonna have any ammo when I'm done. Oh man. That definitely is a holster, right?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Oh, I will. Oh, this place is dirty. Can't take those.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Nah.
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Oh, yes, sir.
Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
You mentioned 2 pads. What about the third?
I wish I knew. I wager the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say. I'll pay you for every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day.
Okay.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
I'll wait till I have the full set.
What's on your mind?
You say you're pretending to be an engineer. How have you been getting away with it?
Luck, mostly. Nothing's needed serious repairing yet. Nothing's broken down that we can't just replace with something scavenged from the outskirts. Oh, I can swap out a water filter or charge up a battery and go on pretending I know what I'm doing. But the moment I'm asked to do any real engineering, I'm in trouble.
How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing out in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Thomas said he knows that at least one volume of the set is at the local community center. I got that. And that another used to be in the town of Edgewater. Did I get that one? He also promised to reward you for any volumes you find. So feel free to return to him with the books as you find them. There's no need to wait until you found all three. That's funny because I did that. Or I planned on doing that. You found the first volume in the Emerald Vale Community Center. You found the second volume in the Edgewater Cannery. Parvati mentioned her father reading a volume of A Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering when he was working shifts at the cannery. You found a mention on Parvati's father's old terminal that he took a volume of A Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering into the cannery and left it in an unused office. That's where I found the second one though, right? Where would the third one be? Oh, it's not marked either. Oh boy.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1 found in the Community Center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. One datapad's enough to guide me down my newfound path. Just remember, I got something saved for you if you find me all three. Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Damn, he gave me 300. Part 2 found in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole datapads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
500.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Wonder where that last one is at. It's gotta be in this area, huh? Just a regular deserter. Can you get out of here, please? Parvati?
Moving.
You stay guard. Don't let anybody in here. And mind your business. I got some things to do. Oh. Damn, 5. The hell? The hell they got in there? Alright, well that's about everything over here.
Sure, on my way.
No, no, no.
Be right there.
Yeah, come to me. One second, everybody. Gotta use the bathroom. Alright.
Okay, calm quiet.
Stop pulling out your gun, man.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Hey.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adeline.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Adelaide.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Looks like you made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
I commend that, for real. Why did you leave your old
It
home?
is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here. Funny, never knew you could grow tripe in a garden.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
I
Let's hear it.
mean,
What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
I'm here on my own accord. You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery, that's about it. Reed asked you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Reed asked you to consider coming back to town.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
I don't blame you. Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship. My reasons are my own.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
That's what I plan on
You're
doing.
going down to the plant. You should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the town? I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my ship. A hero to you, maybe. I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I will. Don't you worry about that. What type of water is this? Surely it's not regular. Yeah, this greenhouse is beaming. Compost. I need these energy shells.
Sure.
See what we got going on. Personal files. Hack 15. Open first entry. May the eternal bliss my first endeavor. It's been 2 days since I walked away from life at the Edgewater Cannery. Fortuitously, the old botanical labs are still operational, mostly. The soil is sour. I'll do what I can, but I'm going to need some powerful fertilizer. Tired of having the taste of salt tuna lingering on my tongue day in, day out. I want something fresh, something that grows out the earth. For sure. We found another worker from Edgewater, ex-worker now. Desertion rates must be climbing. I'm not terribly surprised. Reed's style of management has always been tyrannical. I imagine an exodus is brewing. At any rate, the worker was in a sorry state. Fever, shallow breathing, delirious, must have been plagued. I set him right with a diet of greens. He was all better in a couple weeks. Physically, spiritually, he's one of our flock now. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't like this place? Come on now. Experimental notes. I'm hereby repurposing this botanical lab from its original conception as a gear in the soulless automaton of the corporate machine. This greenhouse may look impressive, but like all special choice products, it is cheap and unreliable. I shall have to make some repairs with my own two hands. This place shall become a nursery. Before it was abandoned, I understood the horticulturalist failed to produce a single viable crop, something about the soil being too poor. I'm determined to find a way. May the eternal smile upon my endeavors. There must be something about what she's putting in the soil. Flora are living things as sensitive to their environment as any breathing, thinking body. I contend that the crops in this region failed because the corporate scientists tending to them are cold, heartless, inhumane people acting on behalf of a sterile and inhumane power. One cannot expect your crops to flush with green and reach for the sky under these conditions. The soil is sour, it's true. I don't know quite how to explain that. I'm sure the scienticians will say something about biology or the carbon cycle, but I can conclude after months of my own experimentation that the secret to a rich and wholesome garden is love, attention, compassion, and a natural fertilizer bursting with organic materials just as nature intended. I'm expecting like a catch with this settlement. Maybe that's just me and video game logic, but we'll see. Okay, that's everything here, huh? The heck? Alright, I really want to find that third mechanical journal. So one was in here, one was in Edgewater. Let's go get her. I'm gonna take a second look around. Good.
What is it?
Nothing. Pravati. Stay with me. Wow. I was not. Oh my gosh. So we gotta loot the whole place again and talk to everybody again. I wasn't expecting anybody to be there. They just spawned back in. Come on, man. We'll just loot everything real quick. Get up out of there. After we relieve her. We'll get that autosave. If I was thinking right, I would have did that, but I didn't think there would
Move along, stranger.
be any
We
people
don't
there.
want. I don't. What? If you're. Oh, enough. Yeah. Thank. Get. You could breathe. I'll.
Well, that assault rifle is doing good damage. That's one thing.
Sure thing. Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Follow me around. I'll do this as quick as I can.
Great work.
Nice, I didn't get that last time. Wasn't there?
Whoa!
Uh,
Are... Oh, you... I... I'll... No. I... One... Well... What?
I remember opening opened oh shit. I didn't see this last time. 23 apples. Stop getting out your weapon, dude.
No problem. I'll head over.
Stay your ass over there.
You hungry? So you mean Zo? You Zo? The no. Yeah. Hey. Fresh.
Oh, I didn't kill those. Wait. Yeah, I didn't kill those marauders over there yet. I will when I double back.
Sure.
What a...
Ex-
What are you... No. This... Oh. That...